Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla, and I thank you for stopping by and visiting with me today. I think today we're gonna go to town. I'm already in town, actually. I'm at Sonic. That's my first stop. I have my Sonic drink, which is a large sweet tea. Oh, that tastes so good. Today I am gonna pick up some art supplies because the kids down the street, Zeke, Evie, River, and Jana, are going to be coming down Monday to do some art with me so they can enter projects in the fair. So that's what I'm working on today, is picking up some things, and tomorrow I'll be in Shreveport, or headed to Shreveport, so I'm going to plan out some projects then. Take me a notebook and kind of plan out some projects that we can work on each Monday. They're only going to be coming down on Mondays, as far as I know, unless, you know, they have a free day and want to come down and work on art. But anyway, so I am headed to Ollies, Michael's, Dollar Tree, and Five Below. Those places usually have art supplies, you know, art paper and stuff like that. And I'm also going to look at the coloring books, see what books they might have. And I was thinking even the kids, oh, if I find some cheap coloring books, I was just going to get them all one a piece, and then they can share and, you know, whatever. And they could even, because there's acrylic, watercolor, oils, black and white drawings, there's ink, the different categories that they can enter into the fair. And so they could use the coloring books as some pages for colored drawings, colored, you know, in ink, and also watercolor and stuff like that. So that would make it a little bit easier on me. Last year I was trying to teach them to draw out scenes, and of course they, you know, would use the pencil way too hard and then couldn't erase. And I was trying to explain to them, you know, just lightly make your line, so if you need to erase it, you can't see it. They just didn't understand. They're really young. The youngest one is 7. I think they're 7, 10, and 14. Evie and Zeke are both 14. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today, and I thought I would bring you guys along with me so you could just see what kind of supplies they have. Now, I'm probably not going to walk the whole stores. I'm probably just going to go to that section, get what I need, and leave. I'm not up to walking around a whole store. Plus, going in that many stores, I wouldn't be able to walk the whole store. So I'm gonna do what I can, okay? But I hope you're all having a great day. And I'm going to get the product I need, so when I get back home, I'm going to record a video of finishing up that mermaid coloring page that I've been working on. So I got to get a product to help me finish that up. But anyway, I will see you all in a little bit. Let's go to town. Well, I'm already in town. We live in the country, so we say go to town. You probably say go to the store or something. I don't know. What do you say? We always say, hey, do you want to go to town? Or I need to go to town. You know, something like that. People who live in town already probably don't say that. So we are already in town right now. So I need to go to Ollies. Let's go. All right, our first stop is at Ollies. Ollies has a great book section. I can always find wonderful books there, so hopefully today is a good day. Let's go see what they have. Oh, look, these shoes are $3.99, and so I wear shoes like this because I just slip them on when I get out of the bed. slip them off when I get in the shower, slip them back on. So yeah, I love shoes like this. And so these are, I like the solid ones there, and I spent way too much time looking at those shoes, but I did get a pink pair. I couldn't decide if I want a black pair because that's what I normally wear, but I decided to get a pink pair to wear around the house. I should have got a black pair to wear out of the house too. I only wear black. So anyway, I have a black pair that's kind of different. They come from Walmart. But anyway, I looked at those shoes way too long, didn't I? Like, oh my gosh, how long have I been there? Go look at something else. Oh. Okay, finally I made it over to the book section. I love the books at Ollies. They had lots of nice coloring books for $3.99. I mean, there is a coloring book for everyone's interest. From chickens to beautiful birds, Western, astronomy, or something, I don't know what it was. All kinds of topics. I mean, seriously. There's so many different books out there at Ollie's. Those were all coloring books, and there's some more that I'm going to show you in just one second. But yes, there are so many that I guess I didn't record them. But yes, there was a coloring book for everyone's interest. And so now I'm over at like the art supplies. I was hoping to find the kids' sketchbooks. They didn't have any sketchbooks, but I did get a pad of paper and a pad of watercolor paper, but it only has 12 sheets in it. So I'm going to tell the kids they can't mess up because they only got 12 sheets between the four of them. And so, yeah, I thought they would have sketchbooks, but they didn't. Normally they do. They just might be out at the time. You know, they don't carry the same thing all the time. But anyway, they have swimming stuff out. People are getting their pools ready. Zeke and his family's getting their pool ready. I think they've already been swimming in their pool, actually. But so now we're going to Dollar Tree to see what they have. I hope they have some nice looking coloring books. And here we are at the books, and I had to search to find those books. They had just a few different ones, and they were really thin, and the paper that they were printed on was really thin. I have seen some nice coloring books at Dollar Tree before, but they didn't have them today. Now they might at a different Dollar Tree across town. If Big Daddy needs to go to Dollar Tree, I'm going to tell him let's go to one across town and not this one. But I did look. See, they're really thin books. And so I looked at a few. I did get 3 for the kids to share amongst themselves if they want to, you know, trace over or something like that. So I found 3 books and that I think they'll like. And who knows, I might do a few pages out of them too. Who knows, whatever. So I got one out and laid it down, but then I went back and grabbed it and looked at it to see. But I ended up putting those back. And then we found these, it was just me, I was by myself. I found these crayons, and they had all different kinds. And so I got several packs for the kids to do colored drawings, because there's categories for them to enter things like that in the fair. And so they'll enjoy using those. So yeah, I was just looking around, seeing what paper they had, and pens and markers and stuff like that. So now I'm headed over to Michael's and Five Below. I think I'll hit Five Below first because they they might have sketch pads cheaper than Michael's. So I'm going to hit them first and see what they have. So here I am inside Five Below looking at the books, and they didn't really have much to choose from today in coloring book wise. They had some horror ones. I don't know. I wasn't into that. So I didn't get the ones that they did have. They just didn't impress me. And so, yeah, they have coloring books out there for every interest a person may have. Whether it is horror, coloring, they have it. Those were cute little books. I know the girls would have liked those, but I was really just on a mission today. I did get that Plant Life book right there. I picked that one up. And then I don't know if I ever went to the end of that aisle and scanned that wall, but there was lots of markers and stuff like that. So I got them some watercolor markers there that they can just add water to a brush and smear it around, and that will work for them. So yeah, I was just trying to see, and here's the other side of the book section, see if there was anything, you know, coloring books over there or anything like that. Not really. What they did have, I was not impressed with, and did not want to, you know, spend my money on it. So, yeah. Anyway, usually I've normally seen really cute coloring books in there, but today just wasn't the day. Maybe closer to Christmas they'll have, you know, a better selection. So I just kind of looked around and gave the little Hello Kitty section a little looky, but I didn't see anything that I felt like I couldn't go home without over there. So yeah. Hey guys. So I went to Ollies, then I went to Dollar Tree, then I went to Five Below. I was going to go to Michael's because it's right next to Five Below, but I'm just too wore out. I'm just too wore out. I'm just like, I just couldn't do it. So I'm headed home, actually, and I'm finishing up this video so that I can put it together and let it be uploading on my way home. So when I get home, I can just put in the information and make it public. Ta-da! So anyway, this shirt I have on came from Temu. Oh, probably a couple years ago, maybe. I don't know. It came from Temu, and it fits really nice. It has the sleeves that are kind of fringy. I don't know, a little sassy side coming out in me. Anyway, so I just wanted to finish up this. Now at Ollie's, what did I get? Everything's in the back. I would show you, but I really just want to finish up this video so that I can get it up when I get home. I got me a pair of shoes. The kids each a coloring book, and like I said, they can share pages, you know, but there's 4 of them, so I got each of those, and those books were like $3.99 a piece. One of them was marked $2.99, and the others were marked $3.99, and she rung them up as they were marked. So anyway, and then what else did I get there? Big Daddy some cashew nuts. I think that might be all, but anyway, and then I went to Dollar Tree, and I did pick up 3 more little bitty thin coloring books. And oh, at Ollie's I also did get some tracing paper, not tracing paper, but some paper that they can trace if they want to lay it over a coloring page and trace it, and then go back over it with ink pens or colored pencils or such. They could do that and enter it in a fair. some of the 14-year-olds probably don't need to just color a page and turn it in. They would need to redraw it and color it and turn it in. The 7-year-old probably could get away with that in his category. But anyway, and then at Dollar Tree, what else did I get? Oh, they had all kinds of crayons, different colors of crayons, and I thought, oh, the kids will like that. So I got them a bunch of different packs of crayons. They had like neon, pastels, metallics, glitter, skin tones, something like that, and I think they would enjoy that. And then at Five Below, I got me a sketchbook because I wanted one just for myself to just sketch stuff and play around in. I haven't had a sketchbook in years. I used to have one and I used it all the time, and I don't know, I just got out of doing art, but I want to get back into doing art and enjoying it and having fun. What else did I buy? I bought them some watercolor markers. Now, the reason why I say I bought for them is because those tips are going to be tore up after they use them. They will no longer be fine tip markers. So they're not going to use my supplies. I don't mean to sound greedy, but they're too rough on markers and stuff like that, and even colored pencils, even watercolor paint. Last year they were just digging that paintbrush into that paint, and I'm like, remember, you're just painting with water, with tinted water. And so I was having to go over the skill with them every day, you know, because I'd see them like just digging in that watercolor. And also the tips of markers and stuff are not going to be fine tip anymore after they use them. So I got some supplies just for them to use, not my supplies. And like I said, I don't mean to sound greedy, but I don't want my supplies destroyed, and my supplies might, you know, cost a little more because I know how to take care of them. And you know how it is with kids. So, but I did get them, some car just pulled up, parked right beside me, and I'm not even on a parking spot. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. So I'm looking forward to them coming down Monday to do some artwork, and I'll show you guys, you know, later after we get some going and work on some stuff, what we do. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I don't know what this car is doing, so I'm gonna move to another parking lot and put this video together. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for going to town with me today. I hope you're all having a great day and enjoying your day. It is raining here. We're supposed to get storms like tonight, like I guess really bad storms. They're saying like 4, like I guess it could be up to level 5 or something like that. And we're supposed to get level 4 storms or something. I'm not sure if I even heard all that correctly, but my friend Angela did say that it's going to be pretty bad tonight. And so, but it's not supposed to start until late, but it's already sprinkling now. So I don't know. But I want to get home and get my stuff in the house before it does start raining. Yeah. Okay guys, so if you are in the area where you're going to have storms, please be safe. I hope everyone is safe, and I hope the weather doesn't get too bad. You know, I don't mind some rain, a little rainstorm, but when they're talking about hail and tornadoes and, you know, flooding, I could do with all that. Just say we're going to have rain. Just say we're going to have rain and don't stress me out with all that other stuff, right? Well, I love you guys, and like I said, tomorrow is Friday, and so I will be headed to Shreveport in the morning, and that's when my video will probably go up of the finished colored pencil coloring page of the mermaids that I've been doing. I'll put that up in the morning, so if you don't mind, check out that video. tomorrow morning, and have a good weekend. But I will be back with more videos this weekend. I've had a video every day for several weeks, so if you've missed any, go back and watch them. And I will see you all later. Bye, friends. Love you guys.